My name is Adewinji Kazim SA. This video tribute is from Mr. Wale Obayami, who is retiring from KPMG after very many years of meritorious service. I served under Wale Obayami between 1991 and 1996. He had a very, very strong influence on my professional life. Obviously, his supervisory skills, I would say, were second to none. He was a very, very strong supervisor, firm but fair. I recollect you would prepare the work product and take it to him and feel that you had done your very, very best. And it was a flawless work product. But at the end of the day, Mr. Wale Obayami will correct you to such a manner that you'll be asking yourself whether you have even learned anything in school. You will see red correction marks all over the work product. But at the end of the day, it made me a much better person, and it strengthened me, and it has shaped and guided my career up till today. So I thank him for being a mentor, a strong friend, a strong brother, and a very, very astute leader. I also want to thank his wife, Bosse, who has been his rock, who has been with him from the inception, and obviously has played a very, very strong guiding role for his life. I thank her and I congratulate her too. Mr. Obayami has obviously gained a lot of experience and exposure from the sheer number of transactions he has handled and supervised. So this experience can obviously not be lost. This retirement is not the end. It's just the closure of one chapter while another one opens. There are greater things to come. Greater hills he is going to climb. And I wish him very well. I wish his wife very well, and God bless and good luck.
My name is Dr. Kelechi Ofwiwu, but I wasn't always doctor. To Lord Walls, I was just Casey, his protege. That youngster I was recruited fresh from law school and through under his tutelage. My earliest recollections of Lord Walls was during my interview to get into Arthur Andersen. And I remember how kind he was, how thorough he was, how very understanding he was during that process. He made it clear that Arthur Andersen was a place for me to start, and that he was going to hone my skills, and that he was going to take care of me. He was going to bring out those skills that he already saw in me, and that I probably hadn't, taken time to harness. And then I started working under him, my very first manager in my life. And honestly, I just give God the glory that our paths crossed, because I've never seen a more thorough professional. No, oh gosh, Lord Walls, I admire you so much for your integrity, your work ethos, your attention to detail. Everything I learned in the space of 1.5 years, you taught me. Importantly, you taught me resilience. You taught me the necessity of, being the person, the professional that could be relied on to get work done. Just get it done. If you give your word, then you need to be dependable. I'm just, overwhelmed right now, because I remember in particular when I needed to apply to Oxford and I needed my essays reviewed. Not only did Lord Walls review my essays, he encouraged me. And when I was at Oxford, he actually came visiting as well, just to see how I was getting on. I am so grateful that you did that. Over the years, I've kept in touch, and in honesty, it's just a pleasure to have crossed, to have studied under you, to have undergone tutelage under you, Lord Walls. I'm so sorry that I can't be there. I'm away from country right now, and I'll be away, unfortunately, for some time. But my thoughts and prayers are with you, your retirement. You're a good man, sir, and I know that lines will continue to fall for you in pleasant places. I will catch up with you when I come back. Until then, stay well, stay with God.
Good evening, Wole. Congratulations on your retirement. Wow, what an amazing close to an illustrious career. As you embark on this amazing journey today, I just thought it was extremely important that I just express my profound gratitude to you and just say thank you. Thank you for all you have done, your guidance, your support, your inspiration, your correction in love, your mentorship. Thank you so much, particularly for your dedication to me. You had a profound dedication to ensure that I succeeded. Papa, I know you have no doubt that I really appreciated all those moments. Thank you so much. You led me so much integrity and compassion, particularly for the people you love. Your desire was to see me personally succeed. And I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that I'm part of that, your journey, and I'm so also grateful that you're part of my journey to success, my path to success. You helped shape the kind of woman I am today professionally. And oftentimes I always look back to say, and I'm forever grateful. I'm so grateful. It is my thank you, even personally. As I think about it, even personally, I know that you have no doubt that Izzy, the kids, and I love you so much. You've taught us so much, even guided us, even taught me how to raise a boy, so thank you. And as you embark on this well-deserved rest and retirement, it is my prayer for you that you would experience God's peace. When God talked about shalom, he said the restful peace, that restful peace. When I was thinking about your retirement, one word that kept coming to me was joy. And I'm so glad that it's going to be so joyful, because I know you're going to enjoy your retirement in increased joy, increased grace, amazing health. You're not going to run up and down. You're going to have that health to do all those other things that we've spoken about that you want to do in your retirement. So you're going to have that increased health to do each and every one. So as you party today, know that I love you very much. I cherish you very much. And I look forward to the Thanksgiving on Saturday. God bless you. Thank you everybody for celebrating Wole today. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Congratulations, Wole, for finishing strong and to a standing ovation, a deserved one, for your many, many awesome years with KPMG. You've been such an inspiration to me and to so many other people. You've had an impact in how I think, my values, my aspirations, who I want to be. I never really had many one-on-one sit-downs with you like I had with Jibola and some others. But you impacted me no less. You modeled everything. You modeled integrity. You modeled diligence. You modeled excellence. You modeled it all, and you've been a leader of leaders. There are so many people that have come through working with you that are in so many areas of influence, and it's a testament to you and the leadership style that you have taught us. I remember how you hated excessive commerce. I'm still working on that, by the way. I remember how you had so much passion for this work. After so many years, I've shared this with you, how I just saw you coming down the stairs one early morning, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., I can't remember, and you had so much energy. And I'd been in KPMG for maybe 3 years, and I was already feeling burnt out. And the thought that came is, this job is for some, and maybe not for others. Thank you for that energy. Thank you for that passion, for making me want to do that with something that I'll have the same passion for 10, 15 years later. So thank you for everything. I wish you all the best in your next steps. And I can't imagine you sitting down anywhere. So I know it's going to be awesome things that you have planned. And I look forward to celebrating more milestones with you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Wole, as you go into retirement. I pray that the next phase of life is interesting, productive, and a lot of fun for you. I look back to over 25 years ago when I joined then Arthur Andersen, and my first impression of you was that you were always smartly dressed, but you were also very stern looking. So as a staff assistant then, the default setting was, let me give him space and not even step on his toes. But over the years, I learned that there was a lot to learn from you. And the first thing was the passion you have for the country. I recall a power project that you were the partner on at some time. And when you spoke about it, the passion with which you spoke about it was inspiring to someone like me. The second thing was the commitment to being the best that I can be. You took no prisoners. So I knew that if I did not do the best that I could do, you were going to call me out. And what it did was, when other people don't do the best that they can do, I call them out. So if anybody thinks I'm an apropos, let's blame Wole Obayomi. Now, by the time I left KPMG, by that time I also realized that Wole's town is not so far from my town. So Wole transited from being my boss to being my Egbo. So Egbo, on that note, I hope that you're going to go into public service, because I really believe that Nigeria would benefit from someone like you. Congratulations as you go into retirement.
Wole Obayomi, as they retired from the KPMG after many years of work service. Certainly, there are individuals that when you're called upon to pick about them, immediately you run into a crisis of choice because there are so many things to say. But with regard to Wole, I would just like to focus on just two qualities of his that I picked right from the time that we came on the Institute age. I was in 1989, late 1989, when we started science. And that's about Wole's personal discipline and his high sense of integrity. And I can actually, illustrate this with a little tutorial. I remember then when we joined, and one day after a meeting in the evening in his office, and I just reached out and used the phone, because we would have practiced the same situation now, and she had to call outside of the office. I mean, the phone used to be in the manager's office. And so when we finished the meeting, I just took the phone there and I called my family. And even we were not in Lagos, we just sort of chatted a little bit and said I was doing okay. So I was pick up. And when everyone had left the meeting, Wole called me back and said, no, that, because I used the phone to call my family, that I had to charge it to my account, I had to be billed for it. And I was quite surprised, struck with that. But I mean, that's something which actually stuck to my head and defined the way that I try to perform and navigate my way, even in public life. The fact that you have to separate what is personal from what is professional. Because I didn't notice that even with yourself, if you had to make a call, a personal call with the phone, he had to get it charged to his account, bill for it. And I thought that was quite are very remarkable in the quality which everyone should have. He was very nice, very compassionate, the most hardworking person and boss that you could be, and his writing was second to none. So he has all these great qualities, and which for me was simply inimitable. And he bows out of work service from taking job after so many years. I wish him the very best, and I pray that he enjoys retirement in excellence and health, in mind and body of it. In Jesus' name.
Hello all, my name is Olale Adebi. Wole was my boss in Arthur Andersen, and on implosion 02, and after it became KPMG until I left in January 2003. Two things I can say about Wole that's admirable. Job ownership skills. That one I will explain. That one I found out the day I came to collect my letter of employment in Arthur Andersen in 1991. I was at reception in 74A, which took Madimola then in BI, and Wole came in and asked Oji if Oji has sent his fax. First that came to my mind, oh, they do PP here, why is he asking for his fax? Because more later I realized that it was the client fax. He said, well, he's my fax. The second thing I want to say about Wole is diligence and hard work. You can never see Wole being idle. Anytime Wole is always working. Either it's a client work, Wole is always busy. Anybody who has been around Wole who can attest to the fact that Wole is always at his desk. There is no idle time. He's busy, diligent, and he writes very well. He reviews all the work, make necessary corrections, and you can't be Wole and not be an expert in what you do. He's good at that. He's a good teacher. He teaches you how to do your work well and be diligent in your work. Well, people also forget that I was Wole's best man in 1992 when he got married. Wole, as you retire, I know you are not retired. I wish you all the best and hope the future holds very bright signs for you. Thank you all.
This is Leko Odewole from Tampa, Florida. I remember about 30 years ago that I was at 22A Gerard Road. I was there to interview with you, Tola Adeyemi, Loshe, to try to get into Andersen. Those 6 years that I spent with you as the leader of our BRS team and the rest of that fantastic team, those years laid the foundation for my professional career today. So, from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you very much, sir. You were an exemplary leader. The passion that you brought to the work, you demanded the very best from all of us that worked under you. I think the joke, as I recall in the department then, is that, look, there is no memo that anybody can write that's not work and not destroy or make better. I used to think I was a great writer until I met you. It's a goal. I think more than just being a boss and a leader, your family has also been my family over these last 30 years. Sister Bose, Demilade and the boys, I think the relationship that has grown between these two families over these 30 years have been very beneficial to me, and I'm honored to have met you and your entire family. Again, congrats on your retirement. I know you've probably planned out the next 40 years. Knowing you, the only advice that I will have as an abroad to you will be, please enjoy take time to smell the flowers. You only pass this way but once. God bless. Congratulations. Lekwode Wole, all the way again from Florida. Thank you.
Congratulating Wole Obayomi on his retirement from KPMG. Well done, Egbon. A very good innings. Thank you for all the hard work and for all the nurturing and mentoring that you have done over the years. God bless you real good. The Warwick University Nigeria Alumni Association, thank you for the hard work, for the rigor, for the perseverance in bringing that association to what it is today. And we are all very proud members. Thank you for the sacrifice of time that you give to the association. Thank you for enabling us to use KPMG as a venue, almost like a secretariat over the years. We cannot thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough. And having just assumed office as the president of the Warwick University Nigeria Alumni Association, I will be relying on you to give me direction, to assist me, so that the big shoes that I have to fill, I'll walk in them proudly. God bless you. Thank you very much. And I pray that in your retirement, everything that you put your hands to will continue to prosper, and that the Lord will continue to open doors for you. God bless you, Egbon.
Hearty congratulations to you, Wole, Bosse, and the boys. Oh, did I say boys? The men. Sure, the boys are now men. It's really a pleasure to be congratulating you at this time when you are retiring from KPMG. My mind goes back to several decades ago, time spent together, growing up in the farm, living together in Andoni, the birth of the children, the experiment to Japan to Canada and then coming back, the school, and you and Bosse have been constant. And so this is really a pleasure to see you retiring from this phase of your life. I'm really excited for you. I don't know what the future holds, but I know that it's going to be good. I just want to wish you all the very best as you celebrate this season. I'm looking forward to being part of the future with you. God bless. Bye-bye. Congrats again.
This is a tribute towards your retirement celebration. So a big thank you for all the time you have spent in your career at the old Anderson firm at KPMG. Wole, we had some good times together. The very first one I can remember, and I'm sure you can never forget, was the assignment we did in Abuja when we were asked to transform the old commercial fleet to become CSC. 3 or 4 of us on the assignment. I remember very well that not only did you do an excellent job developing the operating model and the financial model and the way CSC should be organized, which it is today, but while we were doing that assignment, you met a wonderful young lady who you then took on to become your wife. To the glory of God, you have a wonderful family, and you've done fantastic work at KPMG with your clients, with people that you work with, many people that you mentored and you grew their careers. You saw the next school while I was a senior partner. We had a wonderful partnership, and we took the firm to the next level. Thank you so much for fantastic work. Thank you for your dedication, and thank you for being a true friend and brother. Most of all, I wish you all the very best in your retirement, and I'm sure God will continue to bless you and your family and all the works of your hand. And most of all, keep good health and spend good time with the family. All the very best. Take care.
Well, congratulations, Wole. It's amazing to be able to do this video and send it even from far away. And I'm grateful for the privilege. There's a lot to say, and there's just such little time to say. But I'd really like to thank you for being, my dad, for being there, and for the light that you show even at KPMG. Thank you for being a great mentor, a great teacher, and thank you for just shining the light for us to follow. Even when you were angry, you were just still kind, in the way that you communicated with us. I'm really, really grateful, and I wish you, an amazing time in retirement. It's like, a new lease of life, like you're starting life all over again. And I just really pray that the Lord will grant you all the grace that you need for this time, and that you would truly enjoy it in Jesus' name. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Prashni Davanda. I am the current Africa Tax Coordinator. I have been honored to have served under Wale Obayomi during his tenure as the Head of Africa Tax. What a journey it has been over the last few years. I am so grateful to have crossed paths with someone of the caliber of Wale. Not only did our values align, and we were able to sort of steer the Africa Tax Center towards a shared vision. I think just his tremendous counsel in both my professional and personal lives is what I am really grateful for. Wale, wherever the road may take you post KPMG, I only wish you well. This is not a goodbye. I do hope to keep in touch with you, and I hope that you visit South Africa as often as possible. I also hope to visit Nigeria one day soon, as soon as possible. All the best. Please take care.
Wow, it's 24 years since I met you, Mr. Wale Obayomi. It is my privilege and honor to join the innumerable number of people that you have impacted in life and career, to congratulate you on your retirement as a professional from KPMG Professional Services. There is no higher or greater or stronger or better tribute to you from me than to say thank you. And thank you for many things. Thank you for many things. You've played significant roles at critical juncture of my career and development as a professional and as a man. I have penned my heartfelt appreciation to you more than 3 years ago, and I don't need to repeat them here. You know how I feel about you. As a mentor, as confidant, as a friend, as a father, I am one shaken. Wish you many more years of impact as you flourish in your post-retirement years.
After 33 years of meritorious service, Wale Obayomi, our head of tax for Africa and former head of tax for Nigeria, is bowing out of KPMG with pride and incredible achievements. Wale can be described as he that came, saw, and conquered. Thank you, Wale, for all the years of great memories. Thank you for inspiring us every day. Thank you for your leadership and mentorship. You have indeed been an amazing leader. We will definitely miss you. Congratulations on your exemplary and impactful career, and we wish you a happy retirement.